I'm gonna quick save, right? And then
Insane! You can't expect us to.
Two large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
so we're finally back with more Fallout from Ice to Ashes. I finally took a little break from WWE 2K20. So we're gonna focus on Strong and Curie, and we're gonna solve a mystery alongside Nick Valentine. So we're with Strong right now, and I'm pretty sure Strong just wants to destroy stuff, and we're the perfect place for that. So the reason why, I think it's kind of obvious, but if it's not, the reason why it took so long to get back to this game is because WWE 2K20 just came out, and I was like, well, I know what people are gonna want to see, right? Or I assumed everybody's gonna want to see WWE 2K20, so I decided to play it. And I mean, I have my thoughts on that, and I'll make my own video for that. But to sum it up, not very good opinion. The gameplay is fun, but the hitboxes kind of suck. The graphics are cool, but it slows down the game at certain points. Like sometimes the matches can be super slow and really annoying to play. Like I feel like they did the best that they could with the time that they had. I just hope that there's an update for this game soon. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I was waiting to get to this game, and I was like, all right, when we get to this game, we get to WWE 2K20, we're going to do some FWF stuff and all that. And now we can't, because you can't even import images, which means no one can make like the characters that I want to use. So it's like, in my head I'm like, do I go back to WWE 2K19? I don't know. Anyways, with Fallout though, this game is still really fun, even though it's been a while since I played it. And the last time I played it was the last time I made a video for it. So now, I come back to it and I'm having a lot of fun playing it again because it's been a minute since I've done it. With Strong, there's not a lot of missions that he can interact with, so I just kind of chose to go to a place where there probably, or some sort of group somewhere, some sort of settlement is going to say, hey, can you go to this place to take out the raiders and all that? So I was like, you know what, man, I could do that pretty easily. Or take out all the ghouls or whatever, because there are a lot of ghouls here too. It's crazy that the raiders and the ghouls never encounter each other in this little area, but I think this is one of my favorite places to go to as well. It's like such a big area in the game, and with there being so many enemies, it's just kind of like fun to destroy things, I guess. I don't know, it just is. But yeah, with Strong, there's not a lot of missions you can interact with other than the one with Virgil, so that's why I did that one with him. But everything else, it's just kind of like Strong is just kind of there. With Curie, I think the same thing still kind of applies. Like, she can interact with some of the main story stuff, but she can't interact with other side content. She does have her opinions though. She always expresses her opinions in the different missions that you get. Whereas Strong is just kind of like, he's kind of disconnected from everything. And he does like backstabbing people. He likes, killing whatever. He also likes when you eat humans. But my character doesn't have that perk, so that's why we don't do it. Plus, it's kind of weird. The animation is kind of weird when you do it. But anyways, shifting over to Curie, we're actually going to head over to Far Harbor, and I'll explain why when we get there. But in the meantime, I hope you guys don't mind when I do this like talking or whatever. And I changed my mic level this time around because I know I can get kind of loud. Or not me, but my mic is kind of loud during this because it focuses on this audio. So we know that Curie, over there, likes to go around helping random people. And I think we have the perfect person for her to help right here in Far Harbor.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything they do.
Really?
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
Because you killed them.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. On to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey.
All right.
Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him.
I already wiped out those ghouls.
Good.
I didn't even know I already
It's
did
long
that.
past time those shamblers paid for what they did to me. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Nice.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them.
No.
Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
All right.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch.
So we're not the first person she told this story. Oh man, I got one more of those freaking magazines to pick up, by the way. Let's go confront her and see what she says about it, though. She probably says something like, well, I guess I exaggerated a little bit. Actually, I think this is exactly what she said. We'll see.
Your kind of person just shoots a man for sport. All those trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I found a holotape from the last guy you sent to the lighthouse. He thought your whole story was a lie. Is it?
A lie? No, no. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Was there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth. Look at you, for instance. You've seen the island's dangers and survived. You've learned something valuable. What's more, the island learned something too. It knows you're not some greenback mainlander who can't tell up from down in the thaw. The island will respect you now. And that's more than I can say for most who step off the boat.
Alright, so I've done pretty much everything in this game at least once before. I've never had this gun. I think I've seen enemies use it against me, but I thought it was a laser minigun. But maybe no one's ever used this gun against me, but regardless. There was a Deathclaw and a venomous, what do you call it? I forget what they're called, but they were fighting each other. It was in Far Harbor. I showed the clip and all that. And they had, one of them had this gun. Chameleon, Deathclaw, and something venomous, whatever. I can't remember. Angler, there you go. So, what it does is it doesn't use laser ammo. See that? It doesn't use laser ammo though. It actually, hold on, how do I reload again? It uses fusion cores. Like what the fuck? I don't know if I want to use this gun though. It seems kind of OP, but I mean, most of my arsenal's OP. But still, it's just a crazy gun. So I'm just gonna sit this in this little chest that I have, all the legendary items that I have, whatever. Just gonna put that one in there. Holy crap, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. And now it's time for episode 2 of Nick and Jen Ace Detective. This is going to be so fun. So, last time we took out Eddie Winter. This time, it's time to see what's going on at Longnet Luku. I don't know how to say his name. Cannery. Yeah, let's go.
10 cans? You can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
Excuse me.
So now it's
I'll
my
be with
fault?
you in
Forget
just
it,
a
deal's
moment.
off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey! Oh, come on. Fine. Please. You'll be back. Bitch.
Of course, when the door closes.
Hi.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know, sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Anyway, enough about Theo. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it?
I
I
have.
grew up there. I left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
Oh, see, like, this is the thing. They'll let you do this, let you set this up, right? But then they freaking disappear and die, or whatever happens. I don't know. They just never end up wherever it is I say they should go. I don't really get it. Like, I obviously want to send her to the castle where everybody else is. I think I got enough salesmen there, so I guess I would send her to Sanctuary. I don't know where to send her. The closest place is the castle, but every time I send her there, she gets lost. So we're gonna try Sanctuary, and then maybe she'll be there, maybe she won't. I feel like
So, can I interest you in a trade?
I'm confused.
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
Let's try again. Said I'm confused. So you're here for a trade. Let's try the castle this time. Oh no, let's try Red Rocket
You've
Trust.
got yourself a deal.
Hey, it worked. So when I tried to recruit the Vault Tech guy, I saw him die, so I restarted the save, and then I got rid of the mine before he could walk into it and die. I don't know what happens to her though. I'm not exactly sure how she's gonna die, or whatever happens. Like, there's plenty of traders. There's a bartender, there's a medical lady, there's a guy who does armor, there's another guy who does medical stuff, there's another guy who does armor. But of the ones you can actually pick up, none of them ever end up in the settlement that you try to get them to go to. I don't know if that's a permanent glitch they've just never been able to fix, or if you're supposed to follow them and make sure they stay safe. But she's gonna walk the entire time. I don't know if I feel like walking around her for that long trying to make sure she doesn't die. And even when I do make sure that she doesn't die, sometimes she ends up running away, and then I don't know where she goes. She just runs away from the fight because she doesn't want to die or whatever, right? It's so weird. Anyways.
I'm Theodore Collins, and I run Long Neck Lakowski's.
Lakowski's.
We're the finest canned food in all the Commonwealth. 7 out of 10 people prefer our Long Neck Lakowski's canned meat over even fresh blood. Looking to try it for yourself?
It's not an option.
Not interested right now.
Tell your friends. Long Neck Lakowski's. It's the best.
They're really good at making a character seem fishy.
Yeah. Welcome to have a look. Stay out of the old basement. Is it safe down there?
Stay out of the old basement. I wonder how people are getting sick. Maybe it's in the basement. Why wouldn't we? Whoa, what the hell? No! Of course he did that. I told you to stay out of the basement.
I told you to stay out of the basement.
Oh boy.
Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that, buddy. Hate to break it to you.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna hope he doesn't shoot the guy. Because if he shoots the guy, we can't get the cutscene.
Head over
No!
there. Stay there.
Yeah, relax. And here's the last bobblehead. He's not reacting. Usually there's a cutscene that gets activated.
Check it out. Bingo.
Got the bobblehead. Got that.
Look alive.
What's the plan?
Hold up.
I'll stay put.
No. He's supposed to be like, look, we can make a deal. But he's not doing that. Dropped his gun. Now he's shooting at Nick.
See what I can do.
Take a look.
Now he comes in here while I'm crouching. That's weird. Still doesn't attack. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to kill him. There we go. I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. Alright, Nick. We solved the mystery.